weighing in at 17 stone 9 pounds, bringing to the ring a perfect professional record, 13 wins from 13 contests, 11 inside the shaking distance. After winning gold in the 2006 Commonwealth Games, he dropped super heavyweight bronze in the 2008 Asian Olympics. Tonight, he makes the first defense. He is the reigning heavyweight champion of Great Britain and the Commonwealth. From Liverpool, the undefeated David Price.
James, not to go to the dressing room, you both know you expect to keep it clean, drink straight away in tow, not to watch your hands, but not your mouth, just close. Good luck.
Referee dwarfed by these two huge men. And what an atmosphere. What an atmosphere.
Electric, John, electric, really roof raising, and that rendition of You'll Never Walk Alone, you'll swear you were at Anfield listening to that.
David Price, the man with the big right hand. Audley Harrison, as we've said, the southpaw, nearing his 41st birthday, fighting for some sort of boxing redemption. Just one win since that awful night against David Hay for Audley Harrison. Is David Price for real? Well, most people think he is. If Harrison can produce something of his best, then it might tell us a bit more about Price. Nothing landed in this first 40 seconds or so. At last, a jab from Price did just get through, a glancing blow.
The jab against the tall southpaw is a difficult shot to land as well, especially one who's going to try and counter you with a straight left hand coming back. It's hard, that's why there's a lot. Oh, nice shot.
Left hand, and now he wants to go to work on Harrison. In the opening round, the gum shield almost came out with that left hook. Oh, great shot. Terrific uppercut. And a tremendous right hand.
He's gone. He's gone.
Harrison's out. He's out. He's out. The fight is all over. Devastating punching power from Price. Harrison's still down. Price celebrates, and Harrison is still poleaxed. He doesn't know what's happened.
That was a nice right hand. Audley was gone. I thought the referee, you know, I think he was trying to step in, but Price was just too on it, too sharp, too fast. Big right hand following it up. Audley didn't know where he was. Devastating punch power.
Well, he can most certainly hit. He really can. Harrison wasn't able to land anything. Price, once he cut loose, just destroyed him. And that, one suspects, will be the last we see as a fighter of Audley Harrison. He's now being helped up.
I think they need to keep him down, John. He's really badly hurt. I think they need to just keep him down. There's a big cut opens up on his forehead. That's where the blood's coming from. His nose seems to be gone as well. You know, they don't want to let him stand up in this condition. Leave him down, get the oxygen on him.
Well, he's being put on a stool. David Price did what he had to do. And what we do know is that when Price gets an opportunity, my goodness, he can hit. Harrison now is seated on a stool. A few boos and jeers from the crowd, which is unfair because he's got blood streaming from wounds on his face. And Price is punching in there. Okay, nothing came back, but it was devastating.
Frightening, really frightening punching power from David Price, and that's what you've got to expect of fellas 17 and a half, 18 stone, but fellas in the lean condition of David Price. Look at Price's legs. There's not a pick of fat on his legs. The muscle definition in his quads alone in the weigh-in yesterday. He's frightening. He's a unit. He's a big, big man, and someone with that speed and accuracy and punch technique hitting you, it's a different kettle of fish. It's not like the average man in the street.
Matt Skelton sitting at ringside. They've talked about him getting in against David Price. because would you want to be on the receiving end of that sort of power? I think even the Klitschko's would have a look at that and think, well, we know he can hit.
I wouldn't want to take a shot like that for a big club, honestly. Just the power of Pricey is frightening, and he finished them well as well. The finish was good. It wasn't too rushed. It was a very, very clinical finish, and he got him out there and did what he had to do.
Well, he's getting a phenomenal level of acclaim from this partisan Liverpool crowd. They love him here, and this bandwagon will only grow and grow. It's going to be an exciting ride.
It is, it certainly is, and Pricey said himself when he was asked about 6 or 8 months ago, you know, what do you think of you for the Klitschko's, and he said himself then, I'm 18 months away from that, but that was 8 months ago roughly. It was 10 months ago, and I firmly believe that he'll be ready. When he takes a shot, he won't only take the shot, he'll take it and he'll keep it, and he'll be able to defend whatever titles he takes from one of the Klitschko's, because I'd put him in with any one of them now.
Derek Chisora, he would be another one in the mix, assuming he gets his licence back at some stage. That's surely going to happen before too long. Could be a better option than Matt Skelton, I don't know. Either way, those are two potentially interesting domestic fights, but it's not going to be long before David Price moves onwards and upwards. You can think about the European champion Kubrat Pulev. He'd be one. He'd possibly be an option, and of course the big two who are still there. But what a spectacular win from David Price. Harrison, I'm happy to say, has regained his senses. His gloves are being taken off inside the ring, and he's still seated on a stool, but he looks as though he's okay.
Well, there you have it. The winner of the fight from the Echo Arena in Liverpool, England, is David Price. A first-round knockout. Only made it through about halfway through the first round. And what was titled the Battle of the Olympians. The challenger in that case, Audley Harrison, went down about halfway through the first round. So David Price now goes to 13, make that 14-0 with 12 knockouts.